Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you're new here, and I post videos twice a week. Today I'm going to be talking about my self-confidence stories, so if you want to see that, then just keep on watching. But first, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So basically the video is mostly about body confidence, but I will get into self-confidence as well. But yeah, I just want to cover that real quick since I forgot to mention it. I had some points I wanted to cover. If you see me looking at my phone, that's me looking at my points, because I will totally get everywhere in this. Like, I'm such a little rambler, so I'll get off a track if I don't have a list. So first I want to talk about my self-confidence story. When I was younger, I had a congenital heart condition, which is basically, I'm not going to go too much into it actually, because we'd be here forever. So I'm going to link down a video all about my pacemaker story. Yes, I have a pacemaker because of my condition. So I will have that link down below if you're not sure what a pacemaker is or what a congenital heart condition is. I pretty much cover everything in that video, so I'll put it down below. Because of my heart condition, I have had 7 surgeries in my life, which is too many, and I have to get one next year, so it'll be 8. I'm not looking forward to it, but I've had a couple open heart surgeries and simpler surgeries. So after my open heart surgeries, I have a pacemaker, so when I get it changed, because it's like a battery and it does run out or run low, so you have to get it changed every several years. So I got it changed. It used to be in my stomach, but now it's right here underneath my collarbone. You can kind of see my scar here. This is from my open heart surgery. And so when I get my new surgery, it's supposed to be pretty simple. They just take this one out and put a new one in. And the battery is supposed to be really great, and also supposed to be really high tech, so I can control it through my phone. So I can do checkups through my phone, like through an app. So it's supposed to be really like, you know, futuristic. Not really, but you know what I mean. Going into it, I've always suffered with you know, body confidence. Looking different than everyone else was a really big thing for me when I was younger. Growing up, probably when I was, I don't know, 6, I'd wear like 2-pieces and stuff, like 2-piece swimsuits. No problem, because you know, I'm 6. I don't care what people think of me, because I'm a kid and no one else cares. It's just a cute kid running around. But like as you get older, you start like thinking about what everyone else thinks about you. So I just got really self-confident, and then like turning into that kid who like loved 2-pieces and really didn't care about what anyone else thought of her. I went from wearing, you know, tankinis, which if you don't know what that is, because like I feel like no one wears tankinis anymore, but it's like a top, like a simple top, and then it has bottoms, so you only take a little bit, like a midriff of your stomach. That's about it. And then like I wore a 1-piece. I wouldn't wear a 2-piece. I didn't want people staring at me when I walked by at the pool, and I just didn't want people to know and ask questions, you know, because no one wants to like feel questioned when you're having fun. Like, no one, like, you don't want people to stop you and be like, so why are you like that? What's wrong with you? You know? And also people can be rude, so I just didn't want to go through any situations like that. I wouldn't wear shirts like this. I would never wear a shirt like this when I was younger. In like middle school, I wore shirts all the way up to my, like all the way up to my collarbone. Like if you couldn't see it, I was good. So even with like a low t-shirt, I would still wear a little tank top underneath, and it was not cute, but I just didn't care. Like, I knew it wasn't cute. I knew it wasn't flattering, but I did it anyways, because I just didn't want people to see me. And just besides my scars and stuff, I also was very like self-confident. My arms are pretty hairy. I felt like they were darker when I was younger, but they are really, really hairy. Now I don't really care, because I feel like can you look at someone, they probably have hairy arms, or they have no hairy arms, or they have bright blonde hair on their arms. It doesn't really matter. But when I was younger, I just like was so freaked out. I was like, I think it's probably because someone mentioned it to me. They're like, wow, you have really hairy arms, and I was like, gee, thanks for that. It's really nice of you. But I would always wear sweaters. At my school, I had to wear a uniform, so I would always wear like a long sleeve uniform shirt or a sweater. Also, I started like, I feel like people are getting concerned about me because I was wearing like sweaters in the heat. So I don't know what people are thinking, but I was just like, I'm not showing my arms, like I'm not doing it. And then, you know, as you go in through school, because I went through school where it was kindergarten to 12th grade, so I was there pretty much my entire life. Now they actually built a preschool, so you can go there to preschool to 12K. 12K, is that right? 12th grade, whatever. So, you know, like as I got older and I was in the same grade, and I knew everyone there. So as I got older, I was just so like tired of seeing the same people over and over again. So I just began to, you know, not really care what people thought about me. Eventually I just started going into wearing shorter sleeves, and I don't know, it made me feel more confident, like doing something that made me out of my comfort zone, because also other people did notice and they were like, yes girl, because they never saw me without like a long sleeve shirt on. So they were like, ooh, yes, who are you? Moving on back to my scars. Oh, look how pale. I feel like I'm not pale, but I'm just really red right now. But like, look at that. Like, okay. Getting off topic. This is why I have notes, people. When I was going through all that self-confidence, it wasn't really like, it was also about like what I was being restricted to do as a kid. I wanted to join sports. Sports were really big at my school. Everyone, that's pretty much how they made their friends. And if you didn't do sports, you were part of like a group of girls that were kind of like the misfits. Like we weren't unpopular, but we weren't popular. We were like right in the middle. So we were like just those girls that didn't really know where they belonged, I guess. But I totally did know where I belonged. Let me get into that. I cannot play sports because my pacemaker. I can't risk of anything happening to like, I can't risk like a ball hitting me in the chest or something like that. So sports were like, physical sports were out of the question. I played tennis and stuff like that, but I just didn't really like it. It was kind of boring. That's basically my confidence, like my self-confidence story. Now I'm gonna go in and tell you how I got confident. This is my favorite part of the story. So when I was about, I feel like 12, my mom signed me up for self-confidence class because this is why I have notes. I forgot to tell you, I'm a very shy person. Like not really anymore, but I used to be. I was just very shy and I kept to myself a lot, and it was really hard for me to make friends. But you know, as you get older, I feel like you get out of your comfort zone a little bit more. But when I took these self-confidence classes at a modeling agency, but it was also like a talent agency, so they had acting. They basically showed us how to do like hair, makeup, do your nails, and like gave us self-confidence tips. And it was just nice being around girls that were going through the same thing as me, and we could all like talk about it and make friends. And we also got to do a couple modeling classes, and we got to go on a little fashion show, which was fun because it was look at I had a video of me walking like the catwalk or whatever, and it was just so cringy. I had really bad posture. But that was really fun to do because I got to dress up and have my name called, and it was so cute and fun. But I realized modeling wasn't really for me. I like to do print modeling, which is more for like ads. Like, you know, I hold a, you know, dead, you know, water bottle ad, you know what I mean? Like you hold a picture and it goes on a billboard or something, or they use it on a commercial. I was gonna try to pronounce that. Dasani. I don't know why I couldn't say that. I also had acting classes there, as I mentioned before, so my mom signed me up for those because I thought it'd be fun. And I basically just got to learn how you know, my favorite actors got into acting, what they had to go through to like be an actor. And it's not all easy to like, you know how you looked at the TV when you're younger and like, oh, that'd be so fun, that'd be so fun to do, you know. I never really thought about that, like actually being an actor, until I did those classes. So I'm really glad my mom signed me up because it was so fun just to dive into a different character. And it was I can't explain to you that it was you really got to get out of your comfort zone because you had to do exercises, and some of those exercises, they were like really amped up exercises. Like you had to be loud and like shout and stuff, or you had to be really quiet, or you'd be really angry, you'd be really sad, just like different emotions. And it was really crazy because you just got to, I don't know, just be really out there, and it was really accepted. We got to do like scenes and stuff, and I got to dive into different characters that weren't me, and my acting teacher really pushed me to be that character because, you know, I'm still shy and I'm just like, I can't be, you know, the it girl, or you know, like, yeah, like the it girl, or the loud girl, or, you know, something like that. The hyper girl, the girl who, you know, likes to run around and be all that and stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but those are just like little examples of like characters I was really afraid to dive into. And now those are actually characters that I'm really good at playing. Is like I'm actually a very sassy person, so I'm really good at playing like the mean popular girl or the preppy girl. Those are my type of roles that I like to play because, I don't know, those are just fun because I'm not those people, but they're just so fun to play and dive into. Like Mean Girls, I would love to play Regina George. Regina George would be really fun to play. Like that acting class really brought me out, and I've been taking acting classes ever since, and I've done a few projects like movies, like shows and commercials and stuff like that. I actually do on my YouTube channel have an interview I did with a local news station, and I also have a commercial and a couple like vlogs going to auditions, and I have a modeling vlog too because this photographer asked me to do modeling and it was really fun. But yeah, those really got me out of my comfort zone as a kid, and that I feel like that's what helped me with my confidence. So maybe if you are like self-confident as a younger person, or even now, I think acting classes will be really great. Like you can also do other things. Like if you can play sports, I'd totally recommend playing sports. Join a sport at your school. But for me that wasn't an option, but you could totally do that. And just doing something that is out there and kind of random. So just like a few little tips I have. Right now I can say I'm very comfortable in my skin. I usually wear what I want. Like I can wear little crop tops and stuff, and I don't really care that my scars are showing. Like sometimes I get a little self-confident about it, but then I just have to be like, no, Nichole, just don't care what anyone say, what the haters say, what anyone, because you can be a really good example to other kids and other women out there in the world. So yes, I can usually wear whatever I want now. I actually posted my first bikini pic a couple months ago, and it was really great. I felt really great just to be able to share my story and post something that I usually normally wouldn't post. And I actually do wear two pieces sometimes to the pool, and it feels really great to not care what other people think as much. I do have some self-confidence, issues. You know, I do feel insecure when I go out there and I'm just like, I wonder if anyone's looking at me, or you know, but you just gotta keep doing it until it's like becomes a habit. Like it just becomes a habit of not caring, you know what I mean? I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to follow along on my journey, I have an Instagram, which is like a little blog thing I have going on. I started it last year about fashion, lifestyle, beauty, stuff like that. So if you want to go follow me, I'd love for you to stick around. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video for more. I will have lots more fashion videos coming out. I hope to do more like real talks with you like this. This was really fun. I love you all so much. Bye guys.